Well, hello again, everyone. This is Bob Martin, the RC sub guy with the Nautilus Dry Docks, and you are watching Fast Attack. How to install a lighting output in a watertight cylinder. The key thing that we're trying to accomplish here is taking 12-volt power from the, or whatever supply voltage is in your watertight cylinder, getting it out of the watertight cylinder to supply power to your lights. And the way that we are going to do that is with these connectors. These are available on Amazon. They're typically used for connecting LED light strings. They're very cheap and they're waterproof. The first thing that you're going to want to do is select a location. Now in this particular case, this is an 80 mil R&R watertight cylinder, and I did away with the switch, which means I would have a hole here, but this is going to be too big. It's going to interfere with this hose. So I'm gonna select a spot right here, and we're gonna drill a hole. And if you measure this shaft right here, because that's gonna get mounted right there, 9 millimeters. So we're gonna drill a pilot hole and then ultimately end up at 9 mil. We have our hole. Now we can feed this through, but it's not waterproof yet. We're gonna use a little RTV around the sleeve there and then press it into place. You can put a pretty generous bead in there. We're gonna press fit. You should have a nice goober of RTV come around the outside. Wipe off the excess. Now what I'm gonna tack it from the back with some CA so that as I'm working, it doesn't come out of place and mess up my seal. These leads are really long. I'm just gonna take a knife and gently, carefully score along the outside jacket of this, and we're gonna expose the juicy little thin wires, which is what we want. And this is what I mean by that. You just cut the jacket, and now you can slip the rest of it off. Like that. There's your cylinder connection. This would be your lighting connection. You just connect that to your LED lighting circuit, and then this just presses in like that. The outer little nubber gets tightened down, and you've got a waterproof connection for your lights. On this side, all you're going to do is tie this into your main power after your switch. So now when you turn the power on, your lights come on. When you turn the power off, lights go out. You got the benefit of having a visual indicator as to when your watertight cylinder is turned on. You know, a lot of people are like, hey, I want to be able to flick it on and off with the transmitter. That's perfectly fine. But I always like using my LED lights as a power indicator. That's it. That's as easy as it comes. You've been watching Fast Attack with Bob Martin, the RC sub guy. Have a great rest of your day.